Hey Raven, how's it going? Yeah, I'll put this phone. Okay, Bob. Thanks for tapping the screen. It's going pretty well. Yeah. There's some Christmas shopping going on, so I decided to go live in the meantime. I'm taking my partner is like shopping, so I dropped them off and now I'm just waiting for them to be done. And I can't know. So I'm just gonna be here for like an hour. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks. Thank you. Request 1 Peter 3:15. 1 Thessalonians 5:17, Matthew 6:6. Come up here to defend your faith if you believe in the Christian God. Yeah. And we can get it started. Hey Alonzo. Hey Dumb. Hey Miss Morpho. Hey Original Regina. Hey Jib Jabber. Hey Vinny, what's up? How's it going? Some song. Hi. What's up, Ex-Navy? How's it going? What's up, Matt? How's it going? Request up. I'm carrying the tab. Someone help. You are carrying. What's up, Mitch? How's it going? Hey, I love you. How's your day going? What's up, Gavin? What's up, Isaac? What's up, Herbal Giraffe? My favorite mod of all time. Oof. Thank you for liking the live. I am good. What's up? That Herbal, that message that you sent me, it warmed my heart more than you can know. Yeah, I was live doing this topic. Hey, what's up, Amari? I was live doing this topic like an hour or two ago, and I got a lot of people that are defending abusive behavior, so pretty weird. The way it's laid out, just for you guys who are here so far, God doesn't hate child abuse. I do hate child abuse. Which is better? If you say that you would do something, but God doesn't have to do it, that's going to be special pleading, so that's not allowed. And then if you say, yeah, God hates it, but when God hates it, it means something different than when I say hate, that's going to be equivocating. And then up there in the top, it's kind of hard to see, but I have a box of reasoning train, and at some point, God's going to get off. I'm going to follow the train all the way. If I know about it, and I want to stop it, and I'm ready to disregard somebody's free will to stop it, and I've considered all things, I'll stop it. God is going to be... Special pleading is saying that in all cases where you see a child being abused, you should violate free will to stop them, but God is this special creature who doesn't have to do that for some special reason. Yeah, so... Guys, 1 Peter 3:15, are you ready to defend your faith? Like, if you think God is not immoral, then go ahead and join now. Trinity worship. Jesus rebuketh Dalton. Go ahead and join. Request up. Thank you for getting me to one. Hey, thanks. What's up, Amario? What's up, Brett? Are you guys ready to defend your faith if you're a Christian? What's up, Sahid? Thanks for the input. Yeah, Trinity worshiper, come on up. What's up, Wolf Bunny? I am better than God. What's up? Well, I'm better than the Christian God for sure. Because if I saw somebody being abused, I would interfere with the abuser's free will to stop them. Oh, God's here. What's up, God? You want to come up and defend yourself? What's up, Pill? You don't make me mad. I'm not trying to make you mad. I'm trying to get you to follow 1 Peter 3:15 and defend your faith. What's up, God? You want to come up here and defend yourself? Would you like to have an intelligent discussion on the existence of God? Maybe another day, but I would rather have an intelligence discussion on the prompt. Every word I say is God breathed. Okay, yeah. What's up, Retro? Hey, thanks for liking the live. Let's get somebody in here. Raven Wolf, how's it going? 1 Peter 3:15. Are you guys ready to defend your faith? Request if you think Christianity is true, and then we can get it cracking. I mean, if you think that I hate child abuse and God doesn't, then I mean it's obvious which is better. So there must be some reason why you think that God hates it as well, or some reason to think that I don't hate it. Jesus is real. Okay, then defend him. 1 Peter 3:15, 1 Thessalonians 5:17, Matthew 6:6. Defend your faith, brother. Come on. Jesus rebuke the enemy. Come on up. Do you think that God wants people to be in the comments proselytizing, or do you think he wants to be one-on-one talking to me, convincing me to relinquish my hedonistic and heathen ways? I think that he would prefer the latter. But you guys always think that Jesus likes to do stuff the hard way, so maybe you can be in the comments. Yeah, come on, request up. I don't know your name. Karate kids. Come on up. It'll be one-on-one. I'm not inviting anybody else up. What's up, Bet on Black? What's up, Destin? What's up, Be Easy? Come on up. Come on up. Somebody request up. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Thank you guys for liking the live. It looks like it's promoting a lot of engagement, but hopefully somebody comes up here. What's up, Michael? What's up, Lynn? What's up? What's up, Zachary? Come on. How do I request? There should be a multi-guest button that's like pink and blue. Tap on that and click request, and then it'll come up. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Zachary? Are you 18? You got to be 18.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up? Are you a Christian?
I am, yeah.
Do you think that God hates child abuse in a way that if he saw somebody doing it, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
So what this prompt is, I think it's a little misleading and stupid.
Okay, I know that you think that.
So why you're saying this is because you think obviously child abuse is wrong and no one supports that, obviously.
Wait 1 second. Wait, my question was, do you think that God hates child abuse?
I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that. So God did not create child abuse. People created child abuse. Of course, God is not going to support child abuse.
Are you saying free will?
Yes.
Okay.
God created free will.
You act like you're God. I'm going to give you two worlds, okay?
I'm not God, though, so I wouldn't.
I don't care. I didn't say you were God. Listen. Okay. This world where free will exists, but you can choose to grape an infant, or you can choose between chocolate and vanilla ice cream. And world B, you can't choose, but all good things happen. Which world do you choose? And if your goal is to create the best of all possible worlds?
I'm confused. What?
Yeah, if you were God and your aim was to make the best possible state of affairs, would you choose a world in which infant grape can happen and free will can happen and chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream can be a choice?
Well, God did not.
Sorry, I wasn't done.
Okay. I know what you're trying to say. It's just
which world?
Of course, God. Okay, you're not hearing what.
Which world would you stop? If you don't answer the question, there's just no point in talking, right? Because if you're just waiting for your
questions
turn,
are not good questions. They're not.
I don't care about your opinion about my questions, right?
They're not representing Christianity fairly. You're just twisting it in a way that's not going to.
I'm presenting God fairly, right?
No, you're not, because you're not taking into account.
Zachary. If you saw a child being abused, would you act on somebody's free will to stop it?
Yes, of course I would.
Okay, then why isn't that true for God? Does God know about it?
Well, God created free. Does
God know about it?
When God in the beginning,
does God know about it?
God knows what's happening. Yes.
Does He want to stop it?
Yes, God would.
Is He ready to disregard somebody's free will to stop it?
What do you mean?
Is He ready to interfere with somebody's free will when they're abusing a child to stop it?
God can't do that.
What do you mean God can't do that?
Well, God can do that, but He's not going to, because God gave when Adam and Eve created, when sin was first created, God. That's when humans broke.
Can God fail?
Humans are not good people.
Can God
That's
fail?
why these things happen.
Can God fail?
No.
Okay, do you think God's goal with Adam and Eve was to create two creatures that did the good?
Yes.
Okay, so He failed at that goal, right? Because one of them didn't do the good?
Well, that
Don't care. I'm done with that. Yeah. So, how's it going, Sylvia? Are you 18? You got to be 18.
Yeah,
Do you believe in the Christian God?
of course I do.
Okay. Do you think that God hates child abuse in such a way that if he saw it, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
I think the people who do the child abuse, they hate God. That's my answer.
Do you think God hates child abuse in such a way?
I don't know
That-
what he hates or what he doesn't hate.
You don't know
I'm
what he
talking
hates?
about
Does he hate unjust unaliving?
the people who
Hey Sylvia,
don't follow
stop.
him
Hey Sylvia,
doing
hey
all
Sylvia,
that.
hey Sylvia. Stop waiting for your turn to speak, and then just saying your next thing and listen to what I'm saying. Do you think God hates blasphemy?
I don't know. I have a question for you. Are you a Satanist or something?
No, I'm not, and you're not. You're just
So-
waiting for your turn to talk. So I'm done with you. Yeah. So request up to defend your faith. So far we're 0 for 2. I like Zachary. Like he seemed like he could put together an argument, but I'm probably just biased because he has my name. Oh, requests. Okay, boom. Yeah. What's going on? Are you 18? You got to be 18. All right, you can request back up. Sorry, I think your connection's bad. For guess Adrock. Hey, what's up, man? Are you 18? You got to be 18.
I'm 46, and I hate that you're chewing gum and being super dismissive.
Okay. Yeah, your
All
opinion.
you're
Of me,
doing is
wait,
dismissive.
hey,
You're
Adrock,
going
your
to try to overtalk me. That's what you're going to try to do.
sorry. Yeah. So your opinion of me aside, do you think that the Christian God hates child abuse such that if he saw it, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it? You can unmute your mic now.
I think you've been abused, and you're butthurt about it.
Yeah. Okay. Imagine thinking I'm abused and then your response to that is being mean to me. These people are so backwards. Hey, are you 18?
Yes, I'm 34.
All right. Do you think that God hates child abuse in such a way that if he saw it happening, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
Yes, he already interfered. That's why he left his word.
Do you think that do you think that children get abused right now?
Yeah.
Does God know about it?
Yes.
Does he want to stop it?
Yes.
Is he ready to interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
Yeah.
Is he, all things considered, would it be better if he stopped it?
Yes, he already did a long time
Does he
ago.
stop it? Sorry, does he stop it?
Yes, let me answer. He already did. That's why he led the word in the Bible. He already led the scriptures for us.
Hey, right now,
follow?
Flo. Right now, did
He
children get?
interfered on.
Hey, did children get punched? Sorry, Flo. Sorry, I'm not gonna let you preach.
He's way
Did children
ahead of
get?
you, bro.
Sorry.
He's way ahead of you. He interfered.
Did children get punched in the face by their parents for no reason right now? Does he stop all cases of that? You can
Wait,
unmute.
can you repeat that again? You were talking so fast.
Yeah, right now, are there children who get punched in the face by their parents for no reason?
Yeah.
Okay, does he stop that?
Yes.
No, he
left-
doesn't.
He left.
Hey, that's
He's
gonna be a
word a long
contradiction.
time ago.
It's okay. Just learn what a contradiction is, and then maybe you can come back. That's fine. Request, Ethan. What's up, Ethan? Are you 18? You gotta be 18.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah. Do you believe in the Christian God?
Yeah.
Okay. My question is, it sounds like you're gonna be calmer than most people I've talked to.
Yeah,
My
I
question-
can see how this is going.
Yeah. So, do you think that God hates child abuse in such a way that when he sees it, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
Oh, yeah, he already did that. That's why we're bound to death.
Yeah. So, do you think that kids get punched in the face by their parents right now for no reason?
Yeah, a lot of things happen. I can name them.
Okay, wait. Then there's a rubric up at top. Does God know about that?
He knows about it all. He's gonna let it happen.
Does he want to stop it?
He does want to stop it, but in order for love to exist, he's not going to.
Is he ready to disregard somebody's free will to stop it?
Wait, say that again.
Is he ready to interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
Why would he do that?
Is he ready to? That's yes or no. So just say no.
He's not if he wants us to have that free choice.
Yeah. So is it better that we have free will than not?
It is better because otherwise we're robots.
Okay. Pretend like you're God and you're trying to create the best of all possible worlds. World A, infant grape exists, but you can choose between chocolate and vanilla ice cream. And then world B, no choice exists, but only good things exist. Miss Penguins, I'm pointing at these squares up the top. It's a chain of reasoning. 1 second, Ethan. I'm pointing at these squares up top. It's a chain of reasoning. I'm going to ride the train all the way to the end. God is going to get off at some point. Okay, yeah, so Ethan, which world would you make?
I mean, they both suck, but I guess I would do the all good one.
Yeah, so why didn't God do that?
Because it would suck, period, because you don't have the choice. That's like saying, why didn't you just create us in heaven? We wouldn't have the choice.
Yeah, would it be better if would it be better if we were created in heaven?
It would be, but we would be stuck with them. That's
Is
why
God all good?
there was a rebellion in the first place.
Yeah, can God fail? Can God fail?
No.
Yeah, was God's goal when creating Adam and Eve to make two beings that freely chose to do the good?
Yeah, it was, but
okay, so he failed in that goal, right?
Not in the garden.
He failed in that goal.
No, he didn't fail. That was
Did Adam and Eve do the good?
Did Adam and Eve do the good?
Yeah.
I mean, they were made good.
Did they doom to humanity to fall?
It was already doomed from the beginning.
Okay, so God's goal was to doom humanity to fall.
God's goal was to allow us to live a life without him to know the difference.
Hey, you're avoiding the question. Was God's goal to make two beings that chose the good, or make two beings that doomed humanity to fall? Which one?
Chose the good, but humanity.
Okay, so he failed in that goal. Yeah. So request Q. What's up, Q? Are you 18? You got to be 18. Damn. Yeah, so Ethan, just to recapitulate, like God, if his goal was for the two beings to do the good, and they ended up not doing the good, then God's goal wasn't realized. What's up, Cam? Are you 18? You got to be 18.
Yeah, I'm 21.
All right. Do you believe in the Christian God?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is, do you think that God hates child abuse in such a way that if he saw it, he would interfere with people's free will to stop it?
Yeah, I already saw everything that, like, I watched this for like the last 5 minutes. I saw where this is going to go. I feel like it's just going to be the same thing every time. I don't think I can do anything differently. You know what I mean? I was just going to ask what you think about the world. How do you think we got here? And why do you think we're here?
I believe in a past eternal universe, but I'm not really up here to talk about that right now.
Can you explain what that is? Because I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, so would you agree that every event that's ever been recorded in history has had a prior moment?
Yes.
Okay, so if you were to ask me, starting from now, going back into the past, at what point that reliable mechanism breaks down, I would say I don't know. Right? So it's just going to be true for me. For any time t, there's going to be a time t-1 that preceded it, and I don't know when that stops, so there's no good reason for me to think that it does stop. And so there's no reason for me to think that there was a beginning, and so there's no reason for me to think there was a creator. And if the kind of thing that does creating is a creator, then if the universe wasn't created, there's no reason for me to believe in one of those.
So you think we don't exist?
I think we do exist. I think that's grossly uncharitable.
Okay. Do you believe in determinism?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm committed to determinism. I don't believe in free will for sure, but I'm not sure if I'm a compatibilist or a determinist or whatever.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, I appreciate that convo.
I actually lied. I'm actually a determinist just like you.
Oh, really?
I'm actually not a Christian. Yeah, I was born a Muslim, but then I grew up and I started learning my own thing.
You sound, bro, you got that reasonable person accent, I'm just kidding.
You might be biased, but yeah, I see what you're saying. No,
yeah.
I believe you should look into string theory. It's really cool. Watch Michio Kaku's YouTube videos. He talks about it, and basically, it's the theory that unifies quantum mechanics and general relativity. And you learn that like time is relative, and like there's like
I'm a B theorist as far as time goes. Very recently.
Okay, I don't even know what that means, but I believe that like time is obviously relative, so it's like predetermined. So we it's an illusion. We don't experience it like linearly. And the Big Bang is like the beginning of our universe. It's the very start of our universe.
I don't believe that, but that's fine.
And then there's supposed to be some kind of like big freeze or big rip at the end, and then all of the time from the beginning to the end all exists simultaneously. And then you could say there's infinite universes in a multiverse, and they're all like folders in a folder stack, and they're all just existing
Hey,
simultaneously.
I followed you. We can talk about this another time. I think that people are itching to get up here and yell at me. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't random stuff. This is all string theory. But yeah, you
you're
should look
good.
into string theory.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you,
All
man.
right, man.
Bye. Yeah. So, Vinny, how's it going? Are you 18? You got to be 18.
Oh,
Are you 18?
never mind, my bad.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, man. Oof. Hey, come up. 1 Peter 3:15. Defend your faith. Does God hate child abuse such that if he saw it happening, he would violate somebody's free will to stop it? It's a pretty easy answer, but yeah. What's up, Flo? I got a question for you. Do you think that God hates child abuse such that if he saw it happening, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
Yes, he already did a long time ago. He's way ahead of you. That's why he
Hey,
led
do you
the
think?
Bible.
Hey, 1 second, Flo. Do you think that parents punch their kids in the face for no reason right now?
Yeah, some of them do. But you
Okay.
use it.
Does God stop those?
Yeah, he already did.
Does God stop kids from getting punched in the face? So no kids get punched in the face by their parents right now. You're being
Yes, he already let
dishonest.
the scriptures.
Bro,
He let the
shut
scriptures
up,
for you not
shut
to do
up,
that.
shut up, shut up, shut up. You're just dumb. That's a contradiction. You're dumb. Hey, 1 Peter 3:15. Yeah, free will. Is it better, Ghost? Ghost, request up. Ghost, is it better that we have free will than not? Given the option between World A, infant grape, and free will, the choice between chocolate and vanilla ice cream, and World B, no choices, but everybody does good, which world would you create if you were your God? Obviously option B, so you're just dumb. My assumption is based on Earth being the focal point of living. No, it's not. Even if this is just the matrix for God, God allowing child abuse in the matrix when the people in the matrix don't know that it's God's matrix is still wrong from the reference of the subject. Request up to defend your faith. Option A with choices. Okay, so Green or Living Studios or Solutions, will you please request up and defend why you would rather have a world with child grape than without it? Flow, Milk. Okay, yeah, you're an idiot, bro. Why am I talking this if I feel like God is pointless? Request up. I'm talking about this because I think that harm is a scale, and I think that believing things that are false can allow you to adopt more beliefs that are harmful. Just need his ego fed? Come up. That's fine. Thank you guys for commenting and promoting engagement. Okay, but that is our free will. Is it better that we have free will than not? I talk a bunch of gibberish. Thank you for the engagement with the algorithm. Thank you for promoting my content. Thank you. Believer 101. Tap the screen, guys. Let's get to 5K likes, please. Just so that it doesn't get stagnant. Look, there's a chain of reasons up at the top. Like, I'm going to have to remake this format to make it. I'll screenshot this. That way I can see where everything should be. But it's just going to be the case, right? That if you follow this chain of evidence, this chain of reasons, I'm not going to hop off. If I know about child abuse and I want to stop it, nothing against it. Nothing against you just questioning why are you doing this? Yeah, because I think worshiping a child abuser is harmful. I don't care, Chris. Request up or don't. I don't care. Look, if I know about child abuse and I want to stop it, and I will interfere with somebody's free will to stop it, and I've considered all things and it would be better if I stop it, then I would stop it. God gets off at God knows about it, right? So it's either the case he doesn't want to stop it, or if he wants to stop it, he won't interfere with people's free will to stop it. Or if he will interfere with people's free will, then he's considered all things and it's better that he not stop it. And then he doesn't stop it. Love your fellow humans. You can follow or not. Yeah, okay. He also said that you can own people's property. Rule over Tibet, been good. Will A, if it's been bad, it's because God made it so. God could make it where only choices we have are choices between kissing your kid on the cheek one time and kissing them 3 times. He can make it where all the choices are choices like that, but he made it to where parents can abuse their children, and I hate that. So which one is better? What's up, Jim? Love you. Look, I'm asking if you think the Chinese government is good or bad. If it is good or bad, God made it that way, Willie. I'm not here to talk about China. I'm here to talk about the Christian God. God said love, period. Yeah. Did God say, does God have to follow his own commands? Because it's not very loving of him to watch kids get abused and do nothing, right? God watched kids get decked and he says, ooh, I'll remember that. I'm going to punish them later. What the fuck is that? If you saw that and you wrote it down on a notebook, saw this person punch this kid today, gonna punish them later, I would say that was evil that you did that instead of stopping them. Yeah, Sticks, you want to come up and defend your faith? That's fine. I actually know. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. I didn't read the second sentence of that. I knew that you were you're my first subscriber, Sticks. That's awesome. I thought that somebody converted you overnight. Friendly fire. Yeah, I was too hyped. Okay, yeah. So if God, hey, Chris, just request up. If God ended evil today, who would be left in the world? If God could make a perfect universe with love and no hate, with bravery and no cowardice, with compassion and no begrudgment, he could make a world with bravery and no ability to jump on a grenade. He could make that world. What's up, Tyler? Why did Christian Europeans end slavery and not the Chinese, Arabs, or Indians? Yeah, God made slavery possible. He could have made a world where we never thought about that. How can you make a world without these things? Yeah, God can, because he's all good and all powerful. You only know what love is because you understand the loss of it. Yeah, God could make me understand it without the loss of it. You're just waffling. Nothing wrong with punching kids. What are you on about? That's funny. Europeans didn't end slavery. Yeah, I mean, it's also beside the point. Hey, thank you guys for commenting. Explain to me how. Come on up, Spiritual, and I'll explain to you how. But otherwise, thanks for engaging with my comment section and promoting the algorithm. Oh, we have 40 people in here. Tap the screens, guys, please. Tap the screens. That's kind of, I've never had this many viewers before. That's kind of wild. But yeah. 1 Peter 3, hey Venus, what's up? Sorry for taking over your live for like 20 minutes the other day, but I hope it was entertaining to people when I was punching my phone at that guy. I actually like that Kai guy. He sounded like Jonah Hill. Who was it if not the British Empire? Hey Will, I'm just gonna mute you for like a minute so that you stop talking about I don't know, socio-political government systems, because we're talking about God and him watching people hit kids and just writing an IOU for punishment, right? We're talking about that kind. Tyler Durden, Penguins, got it. God watching the crucifixion on repeat. Yeah, the crucifixion also child abuse, right? This is an existential issue. Come on up and defend your faith. Spiritual, Google 1 Peter 3:15, right? Google Matthew 6:6. Don't boast, right? You're in the comments boasting, and you should be 1 Peter 3:15ing. You shouldn't be like preaching from the comments. You should be defending your faith proudly. You're a warrior for Christ. Look, I'm just going to, oh, thank you for the gifts. I'm going to invite you up, and then you're going to not come up. I enjoy discussing philosophy, spirituality, and metaphysics. It doesn't seem like you do, Spiritual. That's your bio, but it seems like you just like commenting about it. Your bio says you like discussing it. Let's discuss it. Yeah, what's up? Are you 18?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going? Can you talk right now? Yeah, so my question is, does God hate child abuse? Yeah, I can hear you. Does God hate child abuse such that if he saw it happening, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
Okay, well, the issue that I kind of wanted to address is how can we understand something without the loss of it? I mean, before we get on to
yeah, so if you hold a deprivation theory of good, that's fine. But God could create a world where bravery exists, but no courage has to be needed for that bravery. He can make a world with love.
How?
He just could, because it's not logically impossible.
I beg to differ. I think this is an existential issue.
Look,
You can't know something without having some type of scale. Or
look.
standard.
Could you know that a stove is hot without touching it?
But I know what the lack of heat is.
Look.
You're gonna find this problem with everything.
Okay, then you're just nitpicking.
Everything.
Okay, yeah. Then
No,
then wait.
this is a
Then
logical
if
issue.
this is what you want to talk about, then I don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about child abuse. Does God watch it?
But you asked me to come up to discuss.
Are you saying we need child abuse?
I haven't even talked about that issue.
Okay,
typed in
then
your
talk about it,
comments
right? Listen,
about
no,
this.
no. Does God know child abuse happens?
Okay. Okay. Well, let's try and represent time well. Is there anything outside of this moment?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you another chance, right? Does God know that child abuse happens?
That's the problem. You're saying, does he know? Like in advance? Is there something outside of this moment where he's going to know?
Does God
it
know
ahead of
that?
time?
Does God know that parents are punching their kids in the face right now for no reason?
Yes.
Okay. Does he want to stop it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He does.
Is he ready to interfere with their free will to stop it?
No.
Okay. Is it better that we have free will than not?
That's something I can't judge. I don't know.
Why you can't? You could judge. You could be like me and say if he's not ready
I
to.
can judge from my perspective.
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I'm asking you to do.
Would that be an objective? Would that be an objective standard?
I don't care.
just my
I don't
opinion?
care if it would be objective or not. It could be objective.
But you kind of do care.
I don't care.
You're asking. You're asking me. You do. You're asking for my opinion.
Yeah.
But my opinion's not going to be right or wrong based off of any objective standard.
Look, do you think child
Just
abuse
what
is
I
wrong?
think.
Look, do you think child abuse
I
is
do
wrong?
think it is wrong.
Okay.
I think it's wrong.
Look. If you watched it happen, would you interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
I would personally, yes.
Yeah. Why doesn't God have to do that? Are you special pleading?
No, I honestly don't know what the whole thing about free will is. It might be that
Look,
important. I don't know.
Is God the same as you, where he should be moved to stop it, or not?
He's not the same as me.
Okay, so that's going to be special pleading. That's not allowed, right?
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just trying to be fair. I'm not.
Wait,
gonna come
you're
up
trying
here
to be
and say
fair by
anything that I
saying-
don't believe.
No, listen. You're trying to be fair by saying everybody has to follow this one rule except for this one guy because he's really special.
No, I'm trying to be fair by saying I don't know, and that's fair.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Then do you
I don't
worship
have
that
a
God?
basis.
Do you worship that God?
I believe in God. A
Yeah,
God.
so
I
why
believe in a
worship
God.
that God if you don't know whether he likes kids getting punched or not?
Because I've had an encounter with an
Okay,
an
fine. I
anomaly
believe,
that
I
I
believe
can't-
you. I believe you. I believe you. Let's say that the God
Sure.
that you let's say the God you believe in is true, and you go to and you,
Yeah.
you find out he likes punching kids. Is that would you stop worshiping him?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I
Do you,
told you I'm
do you,
gonna be honest.
wait.
I'm gonna be
That's
honest
great.
with
That's
you.
great. 1 second. Do you agree that he watches kids get punched right now and doesn't do anything?
I don't know that he's not doing anything. I don't know that.
Are kids getting punched right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Is he
when I was a
stopping
child.
those?
I went through this myself.
Look, I'm not. First of all, I'm sorry that you went through that. I'm not trying to touch on your.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah,
I'm 44.
okay.
I'm way past that now. Way
Yeah, but
past that.
look. My point is just to bring it down to a human level, like a humanistic, person-to-person level. Look, why I understand if you're 44, why do you think that time wasted will be the thing that keeps you from abandoning your God belief?
No, I'm trying to understand what I encountered 20 years ago. I was an atheist before that.
Okay,
I had
look.
It was anomalous. And it's something that
I
everybody seems
agree
to
that
be-
you had an experience. I'm not taking that away from you. I agree.
Sure.
I agree with all of your. Do you think that a personal experience is a reliable pathway to a true belief? Look.
Yeah, it can
Okay.
lead us.
Then
It can lead us to.
if I had a personal experience where I just saw a vision that
Yeah.
children were worse than adults, and I started doing hate crimes on children because I had a personal experience. It just convinced me that was the true way to think.
Yeah.
Like personal experiences can lead you to think that anything.
No, I get the I get the problem with it. I sure do. I sure do. I get the problem.
Hey,
my personal experience was only one of love, though. I mean, it's hard, but I get where you're coming from.
I'm not trying to like emotionally either of us shut down. I think it's worth. I'm gonna follow you, and I'm gonna think about what you said, and I think it's worth talking again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I love having discussions, and I'm always gonna be fair, man.
I love you, man. Bye.
All right, take care.
So sorry, I didn't mean to take it there, but I didn't know he was gonna bring that up, and I am sorry. Like people, I'm not making light of people's experiences, right? If you had a personal experience that led you to be religious, okay, I believe you, right? I don't believe the content of your experience. I believe that you had that experience, and I believe that you're not delusional, but it's just going to be the case that that's not motivating to commit to a certain like epistemic like warrant of belief, right? 1 Peter 3:15, defend your faith. Ready, get up here. Look. Leah, you wanna come up and talk? Napkin, wanna come up? The creator is all. We have free will. Okay. The way shower. Secondary beliefs are subjective, yes or no? I don't know what you mean. God doesn't have free will. Okay, that's gonna be weird. You think God couldn't have wait. Leah, you think God doesn't have free will? Are you still in here? So God didn't choose to create. God was compelled to create. Creation isn't a gift that he freely gave mankind. That's going to be weird for you, right? Because it's going to entail that it's not a gift, and therefore the sacrifice wasn't a sacrifice, and that, yeah, what do you mean? Look, I don't have kids. I'm an antinatalist. Thanks, Jacob, for your contribution. Not a believer, bro? Are you talking about Leah? I'm not a believer. Yeah, Leah, come on up. If you think that God doesn't have free will, that's weird. You understand why that's weird, though, right? Like, you're saying that God had no choice but to create. Creation isn't a gift, right? What's up, Yuji? If you're saying God doesn't have free will, then you're saying that God was compelled to create, and creation is not a gift. Okay, that's fine if you can't talk right now, but you should be here at some point to defend that claim. Yeah, what's up, Heat? Are you 18? You gotta be 18. What's up, yo, Yuji?
Yo, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you 18?
No, I'm 20.
Okay, so my question is, does God hate child abuse such that he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
Yeah, I heard the life before, but I mean, we already have the power to stop it.
Look, Heat, if you saw a child getting abused, would you interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
Obviously, I will stop it.
Yeah, do you think that you should have to? Or you would have an obligation to?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, does God have that obligation?
He gave it to us.
Does God have that obligation?
He gave it to us.
Does God have that obligation?
Yes or no question, bro.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, that's gonna be special pleading. That's not my boy. Not allowed here. Okay, no special pleading. You can't say for all cases a person should do this, but God doesn't have to do that because he like made the universe and he's like my BFF. You can't do that, and you can't equivocate by saying God hates it, but he doesn't hate it in the way that he would be motivated to stop it. He just hates it in a way that he would watch it, write it down, and be like, "Gotta punish that guy later." We can't do that, right? I'm saying without special pleading and without equivocating, does God hate child abuse? Because I do.
Nah, your arguments are weak.
Okay, that's fine. I agree it's a weak argument. But this is just to show you that even a weak argument can defeat your, like, bitch-made God, right?
Sure as a bitch, man.
Yeah. Later, man. Love you.
Wait.
It's a weak argument. Says a guy who doesn't answer a question four times in a row.
Refute it then, if it's so weak.
Yeah, exactly. This argument is so weak, I won't even engage with it at all. What's up, man? How's your day?
I've been chilling. I just got back from the gym.
Hell yeah. I forgot you're buff.
Wait, did I tell you that I'm jacked or no?
No, I can just hear it in your voice.
Oh shit.
I'm just kidding. I just floated that out there. I just floated it out there to see if you would take the bait, and now I know you're jacked.
I'm actually mediumly jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you're also a server, so you gotta like maintain the body for tips, no?
Yeah, well, I think you know, a lot of people think that if you're a server and you're good looking, then you like get way more good tips, but it turns out people don't really give they don't really care that much. Um, but I mean, at least serving is like physically engaging a lot, so like, you
You
know,
said
at
you're a
least good
bartender too,
cardio.
right?
Huh?
You're a bartender too?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you good at it?
I'm trash.
Oh, really?
No, I'm actually the place that I work at is like not really known for its like crazy cocktails or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I just like know the basic stuff. I don't know
You can do
anything
a screwdriver and a mojito, and that's it.
like yeah, basically.
Hey, guys. 1 Peter 3:15, Matthew 6:6. Stop boasting in the comments. You should be a warrior for Christ. You know, 1 Peter 3:15. Defend your faith. Yeah. You know, 1 Thessalonians 5:17. You should always be, proselytizing. You should always be praying. Get up here. Stop.
Damn, I didn't know you knew your scriptures like that.
Yeah, I've read the Bible. I made it to chapter 4.
Wait, I thought you said you read the whole Bible 3 times.
Yeah, I've read it twice. I said 3 times on that one just because I wanted to, like, I don't know.
Emphasize?
Yeah.
Sure. I've read it once.
I've read it at least once, and then I think twice, but for sure.
Maybe. Yeah. And like if you want to round up, it's like 3 or 4.
Yeah. And then I've heard of it a lot. I listened to the audiobook version on 10 times speed one time.
10 times speed is crazy. You just have to...
It just, oh my God, son.
Bro, it's funny because when I was a theist, I wanted to like really understand the Bible, so I would read one chapter a day, and you know how each book has like, it's like probably like an average like 50 chapters, and there's 66 books.
Yeah.
So it literally took me like years, and like obviously I like skipped some days because I was lazy, so it took me like 10 years to read the whole Bible one chapter at a time.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh, I'm 30 also.
Hell yeah, brother.
I've been 30 for, what day is it? Is it the 22nd?
Yes.
I've been 30 for 2 days.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It was your birthday the other day.
Look,
Wow, that was only 2 days ago? That's
I
crazy.
know. Time flies when you're a piece of shit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, me and Yuji aren't just talking to Yap. We're just talking to fill the space, okay? You better come up. Happy belated birthday. Oh, thank you, Leah.
Don't be scared.
Where are you at before that? I saw you in who's live? Oh, Trey's live before this, huh?
Yeah. It was no bueno.
No está bien?
No.
Wait, did you see me in Venus's live? I was kind of cooking.
Is Venus the you're talking about the girl Venus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some other characteristics about her? I'm just kidding.
Nah, what were you cooking on?
Piercing? I was cooking on infinite regress. This guy said set theory is debunked, and I was like,
that's stupid.
Okay.
The entire field of set theory, study of set theory.
And then this guy that sounded like Jonah Hill was like shitting on me, and I was like, look, you need to go find Michael Cera because you lost this debate super bad.
That's great. You actually said that to him?
Yeah, I said it twice, and he sounded like Jonah Hill, actually.
He literally sounded like Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
That's funny.
They call me Jonah Hill how I dropped the weight off.
You know what's
That's
funny? I think you know what? I completely I don't know, actually. I think I understand when people are confused about the infinite regress and like
me
how they
too.
always go back to the, well, if there's infinite moments, then
How do
you
you
would
get to
never be able to
here?
get to the present.
Exactly.
But like I get where they're coming from. And honestly, it didn't take me that long to like figure out, why that's not true. But
I just needed somebody who knew to explain it to me twice, and I was like, oh, okay.
yeah. So maybe I don't understand why.
Yeah, exactly.
But
But I'm just saying, like, even now when I'm explaining to somebody, they'll like bring up a question, and if I haven't heard that exact question before, it'll like trip me up. Like, but that's just because they make the argument that it's impossible when really it's not impossible or illogical. What they mean to say is they think it's unintuitive, and because it's so unintuitive, they can't. It's like incredulity, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but it is unintuitive.
It is unintuitive, but it's also personally to me just as unintuitive that there was like a first cause or a first form. That's also unintuitive. So I don't know.
Yeah, especially if you, dude. I've been like forming. I've been forming my like argument. The whole like for any time t, there's a time t minus one kind of deal.
Oh yeah, the
And
inductive case.
yeah. I've been formulating that, and I made a breakthrough when because Christians are going to believe in a uniformity of nature. So that inductive case is going to get even stronger if you rely on nature being uniform, and that
Yeah,
mechanism is part of nature, and that mechanism never failing.
right. That's so true.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
What's up, Silent Wolf? Wait. Oh, request back up. Request back up. I saw that you requested Silent Wolf. Request back up. Damn. But yeah, if you hold that, if you hold fine tuning or uniformity of nature, or if you hold the PSR, you're just
Hmm.
going to be committed to the fact that like infinite regress is not only possible, but it's kind of entailed,
Hmm.
which I think is like, oof.
Hmm. Do you know of the divine simplicity thesis? Like, do you know a lot about that or no?
I think like divine simplicity. I know the buzzword, but I don't know the concept.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know it that well either. But I was just gonna say that, like, how like you've probably heard the argument before where like if God is outside of time, then like him creating the act of him in creating is like kind of unintelligible or
Yeah,
to
going from a state of no change to changing to a state of change. Yeah,
yeah, changing to a state of change when there wasn't change. Yeah.
yeah,
That all that that is like nonsense to me. But like, apparently Ryan Mullins, you know, has
mm,
written a lot about how God can like time is a substance that God is identical to or something like that,
yeah,
where he is time or something. I mean, I think I'm interested in like doing some research on that or something.
yeah. I think I take that problem with the first premise of the Kalam. Like if everything that begins to exist has a cause. And Amdir actually said something to me. He said because when I brought this objection up in the room he was in, he like corrected me, and I'm interested to talk to him about that. Talk to him about that. Um,
Who
but
did
I was,
Amdir?
huh?
Amdir corrected you about the Quran?
Yeah. I was saying
Oh.
that like in the first premise of the Kalam, everything that begins to exist has a cause. If begins is reference A, and in the phrase has a cause there is reference B. A would be the first instance of time, and the cause of A, B will be the first instance of time. If cause is antecedent to the beginning, then it's the beginning.
Hmm.
And he was saying it's causally antecedent, not temporally antecedent, and I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny.
One sec.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
what's up, Seder? Are you 18? You gotta be 18.
I'm 21.
Okay, do you believe in the Christian God?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Do you think that God hates child abuse such that if he saw it happening, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
No.
Okay, I don't either.
Okay, he wouldn't because that would go against free will.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can see it. There's boxes up at the top. Let me know where God would get off. Does God know
I
about
can't
child
see
abuse?
them. I can't see them.
I'm gonna read them to you. Does God know about child abuse?
Yes.
Does he want to stop it?
Probably not.
Okay, then that's just gonna be a reductio. Thanks, buddy.
What?
That's crazy. Thanks, buddy.
What?
That's crazy.
You should have. You should run more reductives, or you just make them say like a bunch of crazy stuff. You know?
There was a request, and then when I kicked him, the request went away. So I was, hey, what's up, Wit? What's up, Tupac? What's up, Sater?
Also, I just want to state, because I don't think I've ever been in this live or like on the panel, it's for the TikTok gods, so I don't, yeah. But I am 27, and yeah,
Nice.
so I did my little thing, so yeah.
Nice.
Why did you kick me?
Yeah, because you said that God doesn't want to stop child abuse.
Well, how would he stop it?
Well, he would stop it in an infinite number of ways. Turn their fists into cotton candy, turn the babies into ghosts for a second, and then back into humans. I can think of an infinite number of ways. Is your God just not creative, or what?
What God is going to change the laws of the universe?
The God that created them.
Yeah, I mean those. Well, I don't know. Did he? Because
wait. Could God make your fists marshmallows? If he wanted?
Not sure.
Why doesn't he do
Does he
that
have
when
the power? Does he
Sater,
intervene?
why doesn't he do that when parents are punching their children in the face for no reason?
Maybe he condones it. I don't know.
I agree he
How do you know?
condones it. Why is that better than not condoning it?
Well, you have to understand what you're saying is basically the morality, based on the morality which we have.
Yeah, do you think it's immoral to hit children?
Based on the 21st century standard, yes, but when century
No,
ago,
I'm saying, wait. When in history has it been okay to hit children?
before our modern age, everyone did it.
Okay, so do you think that because nobody stopped the Schmolocaust, that the Schmolocaust was good?
That's a very heavy question.
I know. So is punching kids in the mouth.
I mean, did he? Why would God?
Wait. Does it not give you pause that you can't just instantly answer these questions? You have to deliberate on whether the Schmolocaust was good or bad, or that if decking a child is good or bad. Does it not make you wonder if like you got the wrong mascot for your metaphysics?
I mean, what you're doing right now is basically called moralizing. You're basically applying a morality.
Are you saying that hitting children is amoral?
Is amoral or
not capable of being morally good or bad?
Well, our moral, based on the morality which we hold in the 21st century.
That was a question.
I don't really believe that there is an objective morality.
Okay. Do you believe that subjectively it's bad?
Based on my subjective, yes, I think it's bad.
Okay, so do you think that people should do what they have the most reasons to do?
What they have the most reasons to do?
Yeah. For example, if I said, do you want chocolate or vanilla ice cream? You should pick which ones you have most reasons to pick.
What would be the reasons?
It doesn't matter.
If
you think that the vanilla tastes yucky, and you think chocolate tastes yum good, you would pick chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if God knows about child abuse, but he thinks it's one of the yum good things and not the yucky things, why worship that God?
Well, how do you know? Well, I personally believe.
Wait, how do I know that? How do I know that he thinks it's bad? Is that what you're asking?
Well, I don't know. Does it say anything in the Bible about it?
Yeah, it does. It said he sent his only son to get nailed to a cross. Is that child abuse?
Well, some believe that Christ was.
Sorry, it also said he drowned every child in the world. Is that child abuse?
Every child in the world. Well, you're talking about
he did, except for Noah's kids, right?
Flood? Noah's flood with the Noah's Ark?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Call me
Jewish
Noah how I
mythology.
pull up with a couple of birds and 2 cougars. You know what I'm saying? So did,
Oh my god.
did he drown? Did he hold babies underwater until they unalived?
The flood did that. He caused
Yeah,
the
the flood.
God has more of a body count.
What is the point
than-
of this thing? This
or
like
quote, the devil.
Jewish
Yeah,
mythology?
do you think that drowning children is wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, in a way that you would never do it?
I would never, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so is God special? Can he do it one time?
He can probably do it as many times.
Okay, that's going to be special pleading. That's not allowed, right?
What does it mean?
It means, yeah, and so if I saw a kid getting abused, I would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it. But God is like my BFF, who's a really important guy because he created the universe. So he's probably too busy to stop it. Like that. Giving us.
Like, I don't know. The point is to disprove Christianity. I don't understand.
There's no Christian. Look, I'm not trying to disprove Christianity. You're just misunderstanding. If Christianity is true, God likes child abuse. If Christianity is false, you believe in a figure of your imagination that likes child abuse, and you defend him anyway. It's bad for you either way.
Well, basically, but what you're judging God is basically our morality, which we hold right now. Like nobody would care about these things
Don't
100
care.
years ago.
I care. What's up, Greener Living Solutions? Are you 18?
Yeah, I'm 20.
I saw you in the comments. I forget what you said, but do you believe in a Christian God?
I believe in God. I'm an ex-Catholic.
Okay, so you use like the Bible as your doctrine. Like, do you believe in the Christian God?
I used to as a child. I don't any longer.
Oh, are you not religious? Oh, so you're just like a theist?
Yeah, I'm just spiritual.
Okay, if you don't believe in something that is all good and all powerful and all knowing, then this argument doesn't apply to you. But if that
I
is the
do.
case, then we can have the conversation.
Yeah, I do though. I do believe in that.
Okay. So, does your all-knowing God like hate child abuse such that if he saw it, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
I do believe that God steps in every day.
Okay. Do you think that there are kids getting hit in the face right now by their parents for no reason?
Absolutely.
Or is he stopping those?
Yes.
He is?
Actively working on it.
Wait, not working on it. He has a perfectly efficacious will. Is that correct?
Say that again?
Is God's will perfectly efficacious? In other words, if he has a goal, could he fail to achieve that goal?
No.
So if his goal is to stop that kid from being hit in the face, that kid won't get hit in the face, right?
Depends on when the hitting of the kid needs to stop.
It needs to stop immediately, right? Because hitting kids in the face is bad.
I wouldn't say immediately, no. Not right off the bat.
Yeah, make this sound okay. Go ahead. I'll give you 30 seconds.
I will. It's easy. Right off the bat, no, I don't think bad things need to automatically not happen. Everything is a teaching. I'm not saying kids need to be hit to be taught, but I don't think kids need to go through nothing because then they won't understand what life is.
Okay, could God make kids understand what life is without getting punched in the mouth?
No,
He couldn't?
he couldn't. He
Not
wouldn't.
to be clear, the all-powerful God couldn't do that?
He wouldn't.
I didn't ask if he would. I asked if he could do that.
Why would he? The question is, why would he?
No. The question is a response to my question, which was, could he do that?
I said he wouldn't. You don't like that response. I'm saying
It's not a response at all.
he wouldn't do that.
Look, could God make chocolate ice cream?
God did create chocolate ice cream. Continue.
Could God make the sequel to chocolate ice cream?
God did create the sequel.
Could God create a chocolate ice cream that tastes like an Xbox?
Yes.
Why
Okay.
did it take that long?
You're talking.
Yeah,
You're talking
listen,
about the
wait,
creator of the
greener.
universe, and you're asking me simple questions.
Greener.
You're asking me simple questions about the
I
creator
don't
of the
care. I don't
universe.
care. I'm making a point.
Okay, you're making simple points.
Yeah, a simple point. I had to make a simple point because you didn't understand the complicated one.
I don't think
So,
you understand. I don't
Greener,
think you're educated in
greener.
spirituality.
Why? How come when I said could God make chocolate ice cream that tastes like an Xbox, you didn't say why would he do that?
Because that's not how I wanted to answer.
Yeah, because you in one case you have an emotional cognitive dissonance between answering my question about the best of all possible states of affairs.
I already told you that kids get hit for a reason. You just can't fathom why they get hit.
Yeah, I can fathom why they get hit because they have shitty parents, right? Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay, if you had children, would you punch them in the mouth?
I wouldn't. I was abused as a child.
Okay, so first of all, I'm sorry that you went through that, right? Do you think that you could have learned that lesson without getting punched in the mouth?
No.
Okay, then you're just a trauma.
I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known how it felt.
I'm sorry, I can't platform that.
Wait, there are no people that have never been hit in the mouth that don't understand that it's not good to hit kids in the mouth.
Yeah, that's like he was like, that's Stockholm syndrome, right? If you have to say that you need to touch a stove to know it's hot, no, you don't. You could watch your friend touch a stove, and then they get hurt, and then you never have to touch it, right? Like you could read about it, you could watch a YouTube video about it. God could just imbue you with the knowledge to not touch it. Like
yeah, your parents could tell you, when you feel something warm, it's just like 10 times worse than that. So it's like, don't touch it.
Exactly. Dude, I'm sorry. Like I hate when people like pull out the card of like I was abused. I hate that you were abused. Could you have learned the lesson without it? If you say no, I'm sorry. You're just like you need to go to therapy and like work through some of that. Like sorry.
Like I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So my question is this. I don't correct me if I'm wrong. It was either Socrates, Plato, or one of the Greek philosophers, or maybe it was modern age. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But somebody said, if God is all knowing,
it's the Epicurean paradox.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Is God willing to prevent evil but unable? Then he's not all powerful. Is he able but unwilling? Then he's not all good. Is he able and willing? Then why is there evil? Is he unable and unwilling? Then why call him God?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I used to be obsessed with that. Yeah, every edgy teenage atheist knows that quote, and I used to be one of those. So,
thank you.
Yeah, a guy came up here earlier and said, "You smacking your gum and being dismissive pisses me off," and I was like, "Well,
then don't watch."
Exactly. Like scroll away. Thanks for the engagement. Did you watch my video of me disconnecting?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I knew that you would appreciate that.
How did you record it? Did you screen record?
Yeah, I thought about doing the bit, and then I turned on my screen record and then did it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Just so you could see it.
Yeah, it's funny because when you did it, I immediately knew what was happening, but everyone else was like, "What?" Your
guess said, "Nah." My first reaction wasn't even that God did it; it was that a human did it, and they were just joking around.
Yeah.
And then you were so like shell shocked they said that. You're like, it would be crazy if it legit was God.
That would be insane.
Yeah, you were like making him feel better. Oh, what's up? Hey, how's it going? What do I call you? And are you 18?
Yeah, call me Machi.
What's up, Machi? Are you 18?
Yeah.
Do you believe in the Christian God?
No, I believe in the Abrahamic God.
Okay.
But I wanted to ask you a question real quick. So,
wait, can I ask you a question first?
Yeah.
Pretty please. Okay, thanks. So, does God hate child abuse such that if he saw it, he would interfere with somebody's free will to stop it?
I don't believe that account for hate is good.
Huh?
I don't think that account you gave for hatred is like an account we should invoke. I believe.
Okay, wait, Mochi, that's going to be equivocating, right?
How is that equivocating?
Because you're saying the definition I gave for hate isn't. You want to use a different one. I'm using hate that way. No equivocating.
That's not equivocating. I'm just saying the account you gave is poor, so we ought not to be committed to it. But look, the thing is,
look. When I say hate, I mean disgusted such that you would stop it if you could. If you don't want to use that definition, that's going to be equivocating.
Look. That's fine, right? God does not prevent certain evils in the world. What's the problem?
Yeah. So does God see child abuse? Does he know about it?
Yeah.
Does he want to stop it?
And what does want mean here?
Does he have a desire to stop it?
What does desire mean?
Is there a state of affairs that he prefers where that thing didn't occur?
Well, again, you're just like substituting the term for a synonym. You're not giving semantic content for said term being invoked.
Look, do you have desires?
Yeah, what's the relevance? I have
do you
desires.
Have wants?
Sure.
Do you have wants?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the same way that you have wants, does God have the same want to stop child abuse?
No, it wouldn't be in the same way. We only analogously predicate it.
Okay, so that's gonna be that's gonna be equivocating, right?
That's not what equivocating is. Look, so you're asking. Look. I'm
I
asking.
know you're saying it's analogical. So what's this? What's the analogy? What's the analogous property?
What you just described, myself having desires. However, let me clarify. The reason it's not the same, and it would more so lean towards some type of homonym, is because I have intentional states, and God is a being devoid of any like intentionality in the sense that
Cool. So if God has no intentions, anything that He wants is actualized, right?
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
In the way
he
that
doesn't even want things, right? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what want means here. I'm asking for.
Yes, you do. You said it was analogous.
No. It's analogous insofar as I could understand somewhat of commonality, but I'm not sure how you're using the term.
Look,
That's what I said.
I'm saying, okay, then if you're using it in the same way I'm using the term, I'm saying it's equal. The way that you want something is the same way that God wants something. That's
Yeah,
what
I explained why I disagree.
Okay, I don't care. That's just to equivocate. If you're asking me how I'm
That's
using
not
the noun
equivocating. I have intentional states. God doesn't. What's the commonality there?
Look. If you're saying, how am I using the word, and then I tell you how I'm using the word, and you say, nuh-uh, you're not being honest.
Wait. Okay, so right here, right now.
What's up? You can call me Zach.
Okay, Zach. Yeah, I asked you for a semantic analysis or like some type of breakdown as to what the term you're using exactly like refers to. You, instead of giving me the semantic content, decided that you would just substitute the term for a synonym. That's not giving me the meaning of the term.
Yeah, so let me give you my definition of want, right? Want is a state of affairs that you can like think about and having reasons to actualize that state of affairs.
Think about?
Yeah, you can ponder.
Listen, let's just agree that I take desire to be a semantic prime.
Okay. Then why are you asking for a definition, dumbass?
No, because obviously you don't take it to be a semantic prime, right?
I'm okay with using it as a semantic prime, dumbass.
Oh, okay.
Can you relax? I don't look. So you also take it to be a semantic prime, yes or no?
I'm okay to use that in this conversation, yeah.
Okay, then don't say you had a meaning for it, right? Or at least when you could semantically break it.
When you kept insisting, so what do you do with semantic primes if somebody asks you to define it? You do things like give analogies, give examples, because it's hard to come
you give a reference, yeah.
Yeah, so when I was giving you examples, it was just to illustrate that this is a really prime concept in my brain that I can't think of another definition for. But I tried my best.
Listen, Zach, I'm aware, right? So now that we've established just a semantic prime within this conversation, you ought to give a referent to inform us on some intelligibility of the term you're invoking. However, the referent that you gave
Wait, 1 second. I'm going to follow you. Just to be clear, I'm running away, okay? I got to go.
Why are you? What happened?
I got to go pick up my partner. They're done shopping.
No. Tell them to wait.
I love you.
See you, Zach.
Machi, I love you.
I don't use tag, retard, by the way, in the person or something. I don't use tag. I hate that argument.